The world runs on money. Money leads to power. There are basically two ways to get money and power, legitimate and illegitimate. Far more money and power change hands via illegitimate means than most people know or are willing to admit. This is facilitated by a legitimate facade that hides most illegitimate activity. The presence of corruption, seen easily in everyday life, occasionally becomes so pervasive, however, it becomes obvious, even at the highest levels. In 2000, the presidency was decided by the Supreme Court rather than by the voters. While legitimate on its face, it was in fact a corruption of the electoral process. Power was, in a sense, stolen rather than recognize this corruption. However, the public carried on with its business. It was easier to celebrate the peaceful transition of power than question the legitimacy of the election. In 2008, Wall Street and Washington engineered the biggest financial heist in history. Corruption in mortgage banking became unsustainable. To paper over the heist, DC declared the system too big to fail and mortgaged the country's future by transferring trillions of dollars from taxpayers to corporations. The financial machinations carried through the 2010s with artificially repressed interest rates and massive government spending to where we are now looking at almost $35 trillion in national debt. We don't know how much longer this is sustainable today. Both political parties can run claiming corruption of the other party because both parties are, in fact, corrupt. The only questions are how long the corruption can be contained before something in the system breaks, and how big the break will be.